when you think about the impact that Miss Rachel has had on the domestic, in terms of the international side, I would say her equivalent would be Francesca Albanese. And for somebody who the Zion Nazis are calling a witch, if I were her, I'd be wearing that as a badge of honor. I assume you would too.
Well, again, it's don't threaten me with a good time. Like, that just makes me like her more.
Now, I don't know which is which because Colin did not respond, but I'm going to take a guess here and go with this one. So we'll see what happens. I'll know right away if it's the right one.
And goes to there.
And it's not. This is it.
Every time you try to curse Israel with falsehood and libels, your curses fail. Miss Albanese, you are a witch.
Do you notice the country that's right next to Israel, Jen?
Yeah, I'm trying, guys. I'm working on my conversion.
Well,
Gaelic is not easy.
You try. Don't get you long there. I don't understand exactly what's coming out of our mouth every time.
Love Ireland and the Irish people.
Now, of course, you would say somebody calling you a witch would be considered a badge of honor, would it not?
Well, I mean, and I don't subscribe to any particular form of Wicca or paganism or whatever, but yeah, because I know when I think of witches and people that were killed for being witches in this country and other countries, those have been the women that would be my people. So I know that. So I'm smart enough to know that. I mean, they were the midwives and the healers and the women that were like matriarchs, and they were women that didn't, submit and had a different way of doing things. That's who are witches, right? Like, that's who we killed as witches. I'm not talking from a religious perspective. And obviously neither is this man, as Francesca is most likely Catholic. But regardless, he is equating her with my people.
Yes.
And this report is another page in your spell book. You have tried to curse Israel with lies and hatred, but your poison has failed.
I'm bringing my spell book next time. I have a really cute spell book. Anyhow,
Any spells that you can cast on this piece of shit?
I have, of course, but I don't do hexes on people. I don't ever do negative hexes on people, ever. I would never think that. And I wouldn't call it that. Again, I'm not in any sort of religion.
Fair enough.
Every page of this report is an empty spell.
First of all, my first comment it's a reaction to the representative of the State of Israel, who finally, after 3 years, honored this mandate of his presence. Look, it's grotesque and frankly delusional that a genocidal state can't respond to the substance of my findings. And the best thing that he resorts to is accusing me of witchcraft.
Sorcery. I love it. Oh, I love it.
Maybe
give her a proper headwear and a wand, and I'll be that for Halloween next year.
So you're the one accused of genocide. If the worst thing you can accuse me for is witchcraft, I take it. But rest assured that if I had the power to make spells, I would use it not for vengeance. I would use it to stop your crimes once and for all.
See, spoken like a true witch. Like I'm saying, you don't put out negative shit. Everything comes right back at you. Everything comes right back at you. You put negative shit out there, that stuff's boomerang coming right back at you. That's why you don't do that. You don't mess with that stuff. That's why.
I think one of the reasons why she catches as much flack as she often does is because she conducts herself in a capacity that even Miss Rachel doesn't. Francesca only knows elegance and relentless pursuit of justice. Miss Rachel, on the other hand, who has always been an angel amongst all of us, is turning into a machine that is hell-bent on destroying the state of Israel because they pushed her one too many times. And eventually she decided she had enough.
Did you see the video about her trying to plan the information about her trying to plan a birthday party for Rahaf and none of the places?
Absolutely.
Okay.
I'm surprised she didn't out the people in New York City that
Do you
decided.
feel classy?
Yes, but it also goes to show you that they are willing to actually break the law by discriminating against a person coming in because, God forbid, one of the Zio scumsuckers in New York City found out about it and then would have gone out of their way to destroy their restaurant.
Correct. Not restaurants. I think like play places, gym type places, like places where you would have a kids party.
Yeah, because it's a place that might have actually had a couple of Palestinian flags up, and God forbid somebody in Manhattan happened to see it. Lord knows what they would do.
And she even said, and Miss Rachel was very clear that it would be no press, no nothing, like no, like all of that. And the fact that she doesn't name the places, that speaks volumes of her. It
does. I'm sure she would like to. I would love it if she did. But hey, I understand that people still have to, feed themselves. So I understand the desire to not go there. However, Francesca could not have responded better to that piece of garbage. She has a little bit more to say.
And to make sure that those responsibles end up behind bars. And that would make sure that everyone from the river to the sea, Jewish people, Muslim people, Christian people, and secular people lived in freedom and enjoying their rights, not just privilege for few, again, between the river and the sea.
Oh, you witchy woman. People living in peace. People living in peace from the river to you crazy witchy woman. Oh my God.
See how high she
Anyone asking, she's Italian.
Of course she is.
I love her accent so much.
Francesca Albanese. And if she can't make a great bolognese,
I love her accent. It's lovely.
She is one, in terms of content creation, she's definitely one of our favorite people to cover when the opportunity strikes.
She is who should have won the Nobel Peace Prize. So
there's one thing that we can agree on, is that whether it was Greta Thunberg or Francesca Albanese that should have won the Nobel Peace Prize, one thing is clear. The person, and we'll just call them the person, because they don't deserve the dignity of even having their real name addressed. The puppet person in Venezuela that they gave that award to is proof beyond any doubt that it doesn't mean anything. It's a useless award.